Hi, my name is Rachel Young, and this will be my speech password. 15. That is the number of military fatalities that happened just in 2017 alone. 15 families who received a call that would forever change their lives. 15 families who are still learning how to grieve. 15 families of honorable and courageous men and women who sacrificed everything for a cause they believed to be greater than themselves. 15 possible parents who would never return home to their children. Today, I'm going to tell you about an organization that gives back to the families of service members who have passed away in the line of duty. While a lot of organizations will sit here and tell you everything that they do for the families and spouses and children of these of these service members, I want to tell you about one that truly does. That is the Special Operations Warrior Foundation. The Special Operations Warrior Foundation provides full tuition assistance to children of Special Operations service members who have passed away or were severely injured in the line of duty. There's a lot of things why someone would choose to donate their time or their money to a charity or an organization, and I'm going to go over those. But first, I want to tell you a personal story. I have a friend, and her name's Angie. Angie was the daughter of Master Sergeant Christopher Schaefer. Master Sergeant Schaefer was in the Air Force. He was a SEER specialist. Angie was just a freshman in high school when her father passed away in a free fall skydiving accident in 2000. Being the mother of children and having to learn to do it on your own, having to worry about finances, having to learn how to grieve and be strong for your children is a very hard task. And the men and women who go through this are the strongest people that I think I know. The Special Operations Warrior Foundation contacted her mother. They reached out to her. She didn't apply. They contacted her and let her know of the resources that were available to their daughters. Not only do they provide tuition assistance, but they provided counseling for their family at this time. They also provided full tuition. They paid for her classes, her laptop, printer, dorm expenses, and books for her schooling. And she still continues to get emails and birthday cards every year from the Warrior Foundation. One thing that I think is a huge thing that someone looks into when they want to donate their time or money to an organization is how much of what they donate is actually going to go to the cause or services that an organization is claiming that they provide. There was a poll done by the HuffPost that most organizations spend 36.9 cents of every dollar towards administrative funds. Most Americans believe that charities should spend no more than 23% on overhead expenses. The Special Operations Warrior Foundation, 6% of its finances goes to administrative expenses. That is far below the national average. You have an ease of mind with the Special Operations Warrior Foundation that the money you're donating is going to the actual cause that you want to support. For these people, in the midst of all the chaos of losing a dear loved one and having to deal with the cycles of the grieving process, the last thing you want to worry about is the details. The Warrior Foundation is extremely proactive in the process. When a service member passes away, they're notified, and they reach out to the family. There's no need to apply. They go to the families and let them know what is now available to their children. This can be a huge relief off of the mothers and fathers of these children. Not only that, they stay in touch during their whole education process. They provide in-home tutors from kindergarten all the way to your college graduation. They also help you prepare for your college SATs and ACTs. Not only are they providing this and helping with counseling for the service member's family after the passing or injury, they're building personal and meaningful relationships with these families. It's more than just financial help. It's really an extended family and everlasting support that you'll receive from the Warrior Foundation. Some sacrifice everything for a cause greater than themselves. I encourage you to go talk to the spouses or children who have lost a loved one in the military. The impact of this loss will never go away. The least we can do as fellow neighbors, friends, family members, and coworkers is give back to them. The Special Operations Warrior Foundation provides an amazing feeling of weight being lifted off the shoulders of those families who are left heartbroken. And it gives the children an opportunity to go to college in honor of their mother or father who has passed away and who gave everything for them. It provides an everlasting support system after being affected by such a tragedy. With the Special Operations Warrior Foundation, you know that you're giving to an organization that is investing in military families and the future of their children. So I urge you now, go donate, host an event, or even share their mission statement. The smallest donation, the smallest recognition will always help for organizations like the Special Operations Warrior Foundation. And I promise you, this is a foundation and an organization that truly deserves the recognition and the help to be able to continue providing their services that they have been. Thank you all for listening, and I hope you guys have an amazing night. And I really hope that this speech has urged you and motivated you to donate to this cause.